getting dropped off. How you doing? Here's the motor. Oh, dude. The dipstick. I didn't see that. But it doesn't look too bad. Looks like the pictures. Battery cable too. There's a wire. Oh, that was the ground wire. So I get to reuse my fuel system. Right here and right here. Dude, this swap's gonna be so easy. Got this, the recircle. All right. Oh, you still going? All right, guys. Here's the motor. So we got the full 1J swap out of the JZX100. With R154. I just wanted to go over it. They did a compression test for me. Yeah, there's no point of linking it or anything. 180 across the board. Yeah, I wasn't expecting on not putting it in right away, so we'll see. I got a couple things on back order. But good news is, looks like it's got a new clutch. If you look in here. Yeah, it looks like it's got a pretty fresh clutch in there. That's always good. I got a new slave, new line. I'm gonna put new valve cover gaskets. I already got billet. Oh, are these already billet? Oh shit, I got a spare set of billet cap retainer things. But trans feels good, shifts good. It's got a Greddy oil sandwich plate. Not a sandwich plate, yeah, it's a sandwich plate for oil pressure and an oil temp gauge. It's got some intake on there, so I'm guaranteed this motor was beating the fuck up. Guaranteed some Asian dude was just bouncing off rev limiter with this thing. But yeah, because it's got this weird ass intake. But timing belt looks good. Not too many oil leaks. Clutch fan looks terrible, which I'm pissed about, but that's the one thing I wanted from this engine. But and this is broken. The two things I was hype on it coming with are both broken, so it's a plus. But it's a full JZX100 swap, so it's gonna be super easy. All I have to do is wire. I gotta cut my GE harness and wire on all these pins to the so there's supposed to be 3 connectors on here, and I'm just gonna have to wire those 3 connectors in like this, so then it looks like that. But I got the ECU in my toolbox. We got brand new throttle cable. I'm gonna put TRD mounts on it, new trans mount, because both of those are not. All right, guys, just putting the cover back on. Huh?
Good night.
Good night, bud.
Okay.
gotta do a YouTube song.
All right. Don't.
So I forget where we left off, but for the swap, we got, I tried to buy the most comprehensive swap. So, I don't know if I said it, we have to wire in these wires, which are all powers. These are just like dash interface and just stuff for the chassis. Hoping that this connector will unplug and my connector will plug in, and then the wiring stuff will be done. This should be pretty much plug and play with the one I already got, because the sidewinder intake is in the same spot. Coolant lines, hopefully, once again, same spot. Might need a clutch fan. It's gonna be a pain in the dick. Figure that out, but we'll figure it out. Need one of these too, because as you can see, nipple's broken. Not lit, not sick, but good thing they still sell those. Upper radiator hose. Well, let me just tell you. So, if you come right here, if we connect fuel to this guy, which if you have a JZX100 with a GE, that's already there. And then return right here. Like I said, JZX100, it's already there. Your fuel system's done. Then drive shaft, I got a brand new one, as you guys saw in the last clip. All you gotta do, pop that out, put the new one in, drive shaft's done. Hopefully, I can just pop the GE coolant lines off for the heater core. Hopefully it'll bolt up. I'll have to look at my car to see what they got. Do a ground. Luckily the engine came with a heat shield for the engine mount. That's pretty cool. Still have it, so don't have to worry about that. I gotta swap my O2 sensor over. So, good thing about having buddies who got cool cars is that Greg had, I looked at Greg's car because he has I think he has a JZX110 motor, but still, I didn't know what the hell this connector was. Boom, it's an O2 sensor, so hopefully, yeah, O2 sensor. So that's what that connector is. This is for the blow-off valve. You disconnect it and the blow-off valve pretty much doesn't work. So in case you're wondering, if you disconnect this, blow-off valve doesn't work. Luckily, I guess definitely ain't gonna run a blow-off valve because not even there. It's got this weird intake with the weird recirc, but I mean, at least it kind of utilizes the factory IAC, so that wire is there. Blow-off valve's gonna recirc, but it's not fucking doing anything anyway. What was this to? This one's to there. I'm just gonna run this, either just cap it off, Greg's is just capped off, or I can run it to a the boost cage that I got in the car. I'll probably use that one, because I just used this one. Factory igniter, luckily has a bracket too, so if you just bolt up to the strut tower. I need to swap over my dipstick. I got a brand new throttle cable. I need to buy an upper radiator hose. My lower radiator hose will still work. I might swap over my alternator, oil change, trans mount, engine mounts, downpipe, a lot of work. But yeah, well, here's the engine. Here's just, I guess, the reveal of it. So it's gonna be sick. Just stay tuned.
What?